rock stars. It's Roxanne. Welcome back to my channel, My Rocky Life. Um, I just wanted to give you all an update before I go to sleep for the night on my tapering journey. Tapering off of the hydroxymitragynine, specifically the 7OH tablets. Um, I was swallowing the 65 milligrams whole, um, averaging about three of them a day. But I am down roughly 20 to 25 milligrams in the last 2 days because I've been taking less. That's what tapering means, right? Taking less. So I break the tablets in half. Now, normally I don't like to break them in half. I like to take the whole one because it gives you more of a, well, me personally, it gives me more euphoria, which is the feeling that I'm desperately chasing. Um, but I'm trying to exercise some self control. And actually, I am being successful at that. It may not be a lot, but it's major to me because I could be doing more, but I'm not. I could be doing the same as I was doing, but I'm not. I'm doing a little bit less. So for that little bit less, I'm going to give myself a big old pat on the back because I'm not one that finds self control easy. I've never found self control to be easy. The reason I want to cut back on the seven tabs and maybe eventually completely be free from them, completely off of them, is because, for one, I would rather spend my money on things that I feel are more productive for my future and as far as finances and for the financial future of my children and my grandchildren. I know how to play the stock market. I'm gifted with a knack for it. Like, I know how to pick good stocks. I know how to watch them. Um, I usually know when to get in and when to get out. I know how to uh, pattern trade. I'm like a swing trader. That's what you call a swing trader. I also invest long term, but what brings me the most money is the swing trading, where you get in and you get out. Get in at the right time, you get out at the right time. You have a good entry and exit strategy. And spiritually, find this since I started playing the stock market in 2021, I find that I'm prophetic in those areas. Um, I feel like Christ is helps me. That may sound crazy to some people, but Christ, there's ways that I communicate with Spirit of Christ, and it shows me what stocks to pick. And I also have like natural, um, what do you want to call it, like inclination or whatever when it comes to the stock market, like a natural interest, and a knack for it. Um, and it's pretty darn good, but you can't play the stock market with no money. You can't swing trade with no money. And since I discovered Kratom, which led me eventually over the last few years to the 7OH, um, my addiction to that is draining all my money. So I have any money left to do that. So what it boils down to is I can't afford this drug. It's one of the main reasons I'm tapering. Another reason is because I finding it harder and harder to get a hold of the drug. I get tired of making the midnight runs to the 24-hour smoke shop because I'm geeking. Leaving out the house when I don't want to leave out the house just to go find this drug. I don't like that feeling of being that dependent on them. Another reason is I don't really know the long term effects that this drug, this unknown thing I'm putting in my body could what could happen? What are the long term effects? I don't know much about this drug. I mean, I feel fine physically. I feel great when I ingest the thing. But I really just don't know. Even though I feel invincible, I feel invincible. Almost immortal. I'm 52 years old and I feel healthy and I feel young physically, but mentally and emotionally is where I keep running into a brick wall. So yeah, those are the three top reasons that are motivating me to taper. I would love to binge out on these things, to be honest. And if I had enough money, I probably would not be trying to cut back. I would not be trying to taper. I would like some more money to get a hold of some more of those things. Like, matter of fact, if anybody wants to send me some money, I'm just going to put it out there. Because people have helped me in the past. If somebody wants to help me around Christmas time, because I got these grandkids, I got to buy some toys for her. At the same time, I got this addiction. If you want to send me somebody to help me with get a hold of some of these things, I'll give you my Cash App. My Cash App is Repenter 2020. REPENTER 2020. Now, before you say, I'm not giving her no money to get those drugs that she trying to get clean of, know that I'm going to buy them anyway. I'm going to buy them anyway. But I am tapering. And I am finding some self-control. But some people are rich. Some people have a lot of money. If you want to help me around Christmas time, so that I can, give my grandkids a better Christmas than I can. My granddaughter need another phone or tablet. She uses my iPhone. That's why I'm on my laptop. She's asleep now, but my phone is dead. But I would like to get her a laptop or a tablet or a phone of her own. My grandson wants a VR. Expensive, right? A virtual reality thing that he hooks up to his phone when he plays Roblox. And I monitor Roblox because I know Roblox is it cannot be safe for kids. So if anybody wants to say Roblox can be dangerous for kids, I already know about it. And I'm monitoring the situation. all the time. And my other grandson wants a VR. And they're doing good at school. They're good kids. They're worrisome, just like a lot of kids, but they're good kids. But that's their wish list. They have a lot of toys. They have enough toys. But those three things that I named, the VR for my one grandson, VR for my other grandson, and tablet, or like, some kind of device that my granddaughter could go on. She likes to watch kids YouTube. She likes to play certain games on there, but they're really good kids. And like I said, they're doing good at school. We have perfect attendance around here. I may not be good for a lot, but I make sure that they get to school every day. I make sure they're doing good at school. I make sure they're fed, which I get food stamps for. So, you know, make sure they have enough food in their stomach. They have clean, nice clothes. Just recently, their dad, he's really young. Both of their parents are young, but their dad, which is not my son, he brought them, my eyes running and itching, so I keep rubbing my eye. He brought them a bunch of clothes, so we don't need clothes either. Thank God. We could use some more blankets, but yeah, that's what they want for Christmas. And on a fixed income, I really don't know how I'm gonna get it for them. Like I was thinking about asking a few family members for like $20 each, whatever they could afford to put forward to help me buy it. But if you guys want to give me some money, any of my rock stars want to support me in that way, because I mean, some people may be ashamed to ask, but I'm not ashamed to ask because I've asked before and people help me. They give it to me. And I get it because even though I need and I'm asking, I give also. Like, I help people out when they ask for things. Some people on YouTube they ask for money to their Cash App, and I send it even though I feel like it's their fault, the predicament. Like, this one lady is homeless. I'm just gonna break with this one lady. She homeless, and I feel like she don't have to be homeless. I feel like she can make up with her family. She can treat her family better and be back at home with them. But for some reason, she's so bitter with them and angry, and I feel like she shouldn't be. And her family, I did videos about her on my other channel, but I still help her out just because I don't know. Just because I watch her. I'm watching her. And because I watch her so much, I pay. I pay her. Right? It's not a lot, because I can't afford a lot. But I do pay her. And then her family, who she cut off, they be sending me. They just sent me money a couple times. I'm not saying it's an ongoing thing, but they gave me money on my birthday, and they gave me money just randomly. Like, her uncle gave me money just randomly, just sent me money because her mom had suggested. He was, he's a financially able guy, and he was just on his live saying he was gonna bless random people, and the mom brought me up like, what about, Roxy? And he was like, yeah, of course. Good idea. Let's help Roxy. So, I'm very thankful. They didn't know. They don't know about this channel, though. Maybe they do. But, I don't know. I don't think they do. But they might know about this channel and know about my problem. And, I don't know how they would feel if they knew, if they don't know. But yeah, I just try to be honest on this channel. Even if it sounds shameful, On this channel, I just really want to be honest and open and see how far that gets me. Being vulnerable and honest and open and see how far that takes me. But anyway, I just want to update y'all. Again, my Cash App is Repenter 2020, REPENTER 2020. You'll see my name, Roxanne. And if you send me that money, then all I can say is that I'll be grateful. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Like, just updating y'all. And that's it. Thank you for everybody who prays for me and leaves me encouraging comments and the validation. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, I take it to bed with me every night. And every day I wake up and think about it in the morning. Like, the comments, that you guys leave. And the prayers are like, I can feel it. I think it's what's helping me to taper. Like, but I don't want to just be the one asking for help. I want to be a helper also. So I am a helper also. So I have to keep that in mind just for myself. Like, just so I don't feel bad, Like, remember how generous I am and how much I pray for other people and root for other people and take up for other people. And maybe that's why, I get the blessings that I do. But continue with whatever help that you're giving me, if you feel it in your heart. And I appreciate it. It just is what it is, guys. It is what it is. For now. Things could change. Things could definitely change. And I expect them to change. For the better. For the better. Alrighty? So I'm going to go to bed now. I don't think I want to do any other videos tonight. Like the other night, yesterday, I did a video about me not having any, I don't have a libido. I did a video about that. And that was grown folk talk. That was grown folk. I shared a lot. I shared some TMI in that video. But that's what this channel was for. Too much information. But it's where the spirit is leading me. So, alrighty, y'all. Until next time, hurry up and bye.